This is He Knows His Sport, bringing you that heat and that fire. Kevin Durant. Isn't he cleared for scrimmages? According to Steve Kerr, he's having individual contact. He's having one-on-one scrimmages. I thought his injury was so serious, folks. See, this is the stuff that I'm talking about. This is why I tell people, wait until all of the facts come out. But that's the problem with brain full of mush, brainwashed dodo heads. They want to go with whatever is put in front of them. They want to believe Shaquille O'Neal like he's a medical professional. He's a doctor. Like he's sat there and performed surgeries on these types of injuries. I tell people, man, people like to jump to conclusions nowadays. You know, in this social media world, everyone wants to, I was the first one to say this. Nah, we don't do that over here. We're deep thinkers. We take the time to critically analyze the situation. We let all of the information come out. See, if y'all notice that there's a tendency with me, there's a repetitiveness with me. I don't sit there and just run my fucking mouth. Only children do that. I don't sit there and run my fucking mouth. Only immature people do that. When you reach a certain level of maturity, you need to act as such. When I was a child, I spake as a child. I understood as a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things. When I was a child, I spake as a child and I understood as a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things. That's what you're supposed to do. When you jump to conclusions, that's children antics. It's childish antics. It's immaturity. It just shows that you want to do so much of this. I told people are so caught up in doing this and not enough active and reflective listening. Sometimes just, matter of fact, all the time you should. The better you could comprehend. Remember, it's about comprehension in the $1 million game. Hear me and hear me fucking well. Kevin Durant, if his injury was so serious, he wouldn't be having this contact. And you heard Steve Kerr. Soon, he will have one full workout with the team. So this goes back to Joe Lacob. What did he say as the majority owner? That Kevin Durant is going to be 100% coming back to the Golden State Warriors, and he will be the Finals MVP. That's the man. He let the hierarchy be known that this is Kevin Durant's team and that he runs this show. What did he say about Stephen Curry? Nothing. Wasn't Stephen Curry there from the get-go? Yes. But when it comes to business, y'all got to learn how to put personal feelings and personal emotions to the side. 99.9% of folks on this planet don't know how to do that. They always want to let personal emotions tie into business. Business sense, business ethics tell you that Kevin Durant is more valuable than Stephen Curry. You would have to be a classic dope or a troglodyte to not understand the magnitudes of that. One guy can only play within the system. The other guy can play within and without your system. What's there not to understand? One guy is a pedestrian on the defensive end. The other guy is an elite defender. What is there not to understand? One guy is a 50-40-90 walking gazelle. The other guy is an inconsistent 6'3" version of a 50-40-90 guy. What is there not to understand? One guy, efficiency is off the charts. The other guy has great efficiency, but he's inconsistent with it. What is there not to understand? One guy gets you multiple Finals MVPs. The other guy does not have Finals MVPs. As a matter of fact, what did Stephen Curry just come out? See, you guys could see how these things beautifully and symmetry line up with one another. Y'all gotta pay attention, man. The devil's in the fucking details, folks. I'm gonna say it again. Pay fucking attention. The devil is in the details. Rehear me and rehear me well. Because I'm educating right now. So take out your notepads and fucking scribble. Didn't Stephen Curry just come out and say with his own mouth that all I care about is championships? I don't care about no damn finals MVPs. I didn't say it. He said it. Doesn't that fall in line with what Joe Lacob said previously, that Kevin Durant will win the finals MVP? Y'all got to start seeing shit. And Steve Kerr, who y'all quote unquote said, oh, he's mad at Kevin Durant because Kevin Durant didn't make up his mind in the offseason. That's the problem with people. They like to jump to conclusions and make up bullshit. Did that come out of these people's mouths? If it didn't come out of their mouths, then how is it credible? And where's your sources on this shit? Because I keeps the foot on the what? On the necks. I keeps the foot on the what? On the necks of these Rudy Poo and these plum brain ultra fanboys and fangirls. People get so caught up in rhetoric, ultra fanboy rhetoric. They do this in all sports. It's comical to me, man. To sit here and have the nerve in your brain. It just shows me where your NBA brain power is to compare Stephen Curry to Kevin Durant. That means you're not paying attention to the totality of basketball. There's no way that you can trust that Golden State Warriors team as is to play against that Toronto team. If you guys understand the level that Kawhi Leonard is playing on, then you would understand the magnitudes and the full weight of what I'm saying. The man is playing on another level right now. He's on another fucking planet. And you need a motherfucker that's over the top that needs to get on his ass. Right about now, if y'all motherfuckers like Dragon Ball Super, I'm going to give the comparison. Kawhi Leonard is playing like Jiren. I'm going to say that again. Kawhi Leonard is playing like Jiren. You know who fucking Kevin Durant was playing like? The mastered version of Ultra Instinct Goku. I'm going to say that again. He was playing like the mastered version of Ultra Instinct Goku. That was the only person that could defeat Jiren. This is the shit that I'm talking about. If Kawhi Leonard was playing like the Incredible Hulk, then Kevin Durant was playing like Saitama. Oof, I just hit y'all with another anime. That thing went over y'all head. The anime heads know what I'm talking about. This is the stuff that I'm talking about. Cats can't understand. The level that Kawhi Leonard is playing on right now is ASA 9, ASA 10, ASA 11, ASA 12. I had to channel my Stephen A. Smith real quick. Now unchannel him real quick. Because remember, he's only 1% of me. He knows his sport version on a sometimes basis. So let me unchannel his ass real quick and get back to he knows his sport, bringing you that what? That heat and that fire. But Kevin Durant is an over-the-top player. That's why you need his ass, man. Go listen to all of the legends that are talking. Even Michael Jordan, man. Go listen to his 50th birthday when he talked about Kevin Durant. When they were saying, man, people are sitting there juggling who's the best player between LeBron James and Kobe Bryant. And he dissed LeBron James at that time. He said 5 beats 1. By the way, you know I had to throw that dig in there. But he said, Kevin Durant's right there, man. He's behind that door. And he's getting ready to kick that door down. Y'all sitting here talking about LeBron James. Y'all sitting here talking about Kobe Bryant. And Kevin Durant's ready to kick the door down. Even MJ, the greatest player of all time, understood the magnitudes and the full weight of Kevin Durant. Kobe Bryant, before he retired, he did the passing of the guard to Kevin Durant. Lest y'all forget, lest I have to remind y'all asses. Out of all the players that are playing right now, you got Stephen Curry, you got LeBron James, you got Kawhi Leonard, all these motherfuckers. Kobe went to Kevin Durant and told Kevin Durant, be the greatest of this era. Whew, y'all ain't even know that shit. He told the man, be the greatest of this era. Because he saw in Kevin Durant what he could not see in all these other players. He saw a cold-blooded killer, but in a different way. He's more quiet and reserved with it. He saw some elements of himself in that dude. Because he knows that boy got a complete repertoire, both offensively and defensively. And he can't be messed with. I told y'all to go back and do the USA scrimmages and see what I'm talking about. Go see how Kevin Durant was constantly lacing cats up and guarding cats at the same time. If y'all know basketball, y'all would understand how much energy is expended to do that one-on-ones constantly on defense and then constantly back on offense. The real basketball heads know what I'm talking about. Is he going to be ready for game 1? No. Possibly game 2? Maybe. But all of you fuckers that were saying that he wasn't going to be there, y'all didn't know if he was going to make it. Y'all was going by this ultra fanboy rhetoric. That's why I tell y'all to follow the natural born leader of Henos' sport. Because I'm leading y'all to the promised land. All these other tarts, these media riders, and these bullshit artists, they lead y'all into a fucking ditch. So how do y'all feel right now? And the prediction king strikes again. This is Henos' sport. Checking out.